Cop responds to call at animal shelter, ends up adopting the cutest puppy. Officer Marcus Montgomery was just having a normal day at work when he went to respond to a routine call at an animal shelter in Florida. Montgomery was only supposed to investigate a situation pertaining to a former employee of the shelter, but ended up doing so much more. When he arrived at the shelter, he had no idea that his life was about to change, or that he was going to change the life of a lonely little soul. But Montgomery was soon about to add another member to his family. Montgomery turned to the Animal Welfare Society in Fort Walton Beach and performed a 20-minute-long interview. Then, after finishing up the interview and preparing to leave, he happened to spot a wonderful little puppy. A little pit bull puppy was being held by one of the shelter volunteers, and for Montgomery, it was love at first sight. The sweet pup was impossible to resist. Montgomery learned that the sweet, innocent little puppy had been dumped in a box behind the shelter and had been lying there a whole night before someone heard his whines and rescued him. Montgomery just knew that he had to adopt the little guy and make him part of his family. He was going to make sure that the poor, heartbroken pup never had to be scared or lonely ever again. Montgomery hadn't planned on leaving the shelter with a new pup that day, but life is full of surprises. After discussing the matter with his partner, Kristen Martin, he decided to take the pup home. Montgomery already had another pup at home, a pit bull named Vader, who got his name in reference to the Star Wars character Darth Vader. So after adopting a new little rescue pitty, he named the pup Kylo to continue the theme. Vader is also a rescue dog, and he's been thrilled to get a little brother. Due to deep-rooted prejudices, pit bulls often find it difficult to get adopted, and Vader has experienced some hardship in his life. Vader spent a year in a shelter before finally finding a home with Montgomery and Martin. But now he's got two wonderful pet parents and a sweet young brother to protect and teach everything he knows. Both Vader and Kylo are lucky to have found such a loving and understanding family who see them for who they really are, not who misinformed people think they are. Pit bulls are naturally caring and loyal and can make great family dogs, something both Vader and Kylo prove. Kylo is so happy to have found his forever home, and he loves his new big brother. The two pitties love snuggling up together and enjoying a nice nap, and they also enjoy playing around with each other. Sweet little Kylo never has to feel scared or lonely again, and will never have to experience the heartbreak of being abandoned. His future is bright and filled with love, and he couldn't be happier. Montgomery may not have planned on adopting another dog when he visited the shelter, but it sure seems like it was fate. Kylo is a wonderful addition to the family, and we're sure he'll inspire even more joy in years to come. We love happy endings. Please share this story with your family and friends.